I just looked back at yesterday's video, and at the beginning of the second minute, I was saying that the rain had
make the car work, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how this works. Okay.
So it's from your podcast Wrestling Tag Team Champs. Listen to Wrestling with Freddie on the iHeartRadio app or wherever.
Turn it on again, and all right, it's going up. It was at 10.6 now. It's at.
He was excellent at assuring my family and I in driving off with a vehicle. Low interest rate, low mileage, and it was exactly what I...
Hello, and welcome to another Friday. And yes, it's in a week. It's in 7 days. So, on this day next week, I'm 21 years old. It's going to be a classic that it's on April 21st. So, it's in 7 days, folks. And that is going to be a blast of the day. I'm looking more than forward to it. So, about this morning, I just looked back at yesterday's video, and at the beginning of the second minute, I was saying that the rain had took us back to January for a day, and then there turned out to be a black screen of death for 6 or 7 seconds, and I had to trim that out. And after that, there is that part that I was talking about, that tree trunk that looked to be like olive green due to weather conditions. So currently the video is being processed. I trimmed an unnecessary part of that off. Originally it's 13 minutes and 11 seconds, but it's going to be cut down to a few seconds shorter. Oh, there we go. It's the one that we're bringing with us. I'll pick red. I'll pick the red.
Okay, I'm going to make the car work, so we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how this works. Okay. Yeah, I was expecting these colors to light up a bit, but instead they get a number on this. What is it for?
Voltage.
Oh, the voltage. All right. Okay, at least something lights up. So currently we got 13.6 volts in this. And yeah, so I put mine on the red and my dad put his on the black.
Speak Spanish, so we downloaded Babbel and started learning Spanish fast.
Want to start getting conversational in another language in as little as 3 weeks? Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons were designed by language experts to be the most efficient and effective way to learn a new language.
¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas?
Babbel, language for life, celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. That's BABBEL.com.
This world has its limits, but in the all-new, all-electric Nissan Ariya, you've got a world of possibilities. You can leave it all behind in serene interiors, or you can go after it with available e-Force all-wheel drive. Go your way in the all-new, all-electric Nissan Ariya.
We are back. That's right, Freddie. We are tag teaming again for season 3 of Wrestling with Freddie.
We're bringing in some amazing special guests as well, breaking down the highlights of the week and giving you, our loyal listeners, those killer side quests that you love.
So strap up your boots, put on those headsets, and get ready for more episodes from your podcast Wrestling Tag Team Champs. Listen to Wrestling with Freddie on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Did you know your completely free iHeartRadio app is also your home for hit podcasts? New for you this week. Check out On Purpose with Jay Shetty, discussing philosophy, life, and conversations with the biggest stars in the world. Listen today on your free iHeartRadio app.
Yeah, it's quite suitable. The fact that the back, it has some sort of painting, but it's one of those that from one perspective you can look at it from blue, but from another perspective you can look from an iron color. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday when I saw that lemon yellow Tesla. Yes, yeah. We just made it on the site of the pier again, and look at what's going on at the entrance. You see that? Oh, it's a community day of service. So yeah, they are putting up some stands for this, and also an artisan fair. Yeah, so there's a bazaar over there. Yeah. At the entrance, there's a car show there.
And a car race at the same time.
All right, that's kind of fun. Yeah.
Check
I
out
was just
the
speaking about
Long
the
Beach Grand Prix.
All right. Yeah. All right. Sec, folks. Yeah, and look at that. Let's look at what's on the top of this. You can see all the stuff that's on the top. It's like I'm looking at this space, but except at a daylight. Like, what even is this? A daylight space. Like the top of that. Yeah, I mean, it would be actually better to look at it when it gets dark, so that could be much more realistic. Yeah? It's 4:01, so it's only a minute after 4. Now, some weird thing. It is almost a full sunshine in the coastline and on the seaside, but at this area it is still an overcast, and man, it would be great to defy the weather conditions, but the clock has stopped working on that one. Something weird at that clock. It shows something like 11:30. I don't know what happened with that, but yeah, we have learned about the Grand Prix that's actually happening on the seaside at the Long Beach, I think. And it's a weeks-long event. It's from April 8th, which was last Saturday, until the 16th, which is going to be this Sunday. So it's actually a 9-day event. The auto show at the convention center, that is an event that would last 10 days. But the Grand Prix is something that would take 9 days. And at the beginning of it, there would be like a car show. Different from the one that we had looked in February, though, because many of those show antique cars. This one's a mix, though. That one was just a mix that it could first get in to see some cars from the 1950s and the 60s and 70s, and you see the number on the license plate and can tell what year it is. Like if you see a plate that says 64, then it was made in 64, basically 1964. And then you get a bit more into the middle of the court, or whatever I can say, and you find the newer models: Tesla, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and some random types, or the X6 or the X7 of the BMW X Series, and even the Z4 of the sports cars. So in that sense, it's going to be kind of the same pretty much. You get in and it looks like it's just a stock of cars, and then you get into an area that's like a Grand Prix. Just like one of the holes that we had been in the convention center in November last year, where there were some Teslas, Ferraris, and Porsche cars, and also some BMW i cars, mainly BMW i and BMW Z. Oh, he's going up. Oh my God, just how steep that is. But look at how he's gonna go down. I'm sure it'll be easy to see it. He's yet to, And of course, those desert cars that would take this steep slope up and then down, and you know, those like challenge rides. We did get to see something similar in the other car show too, but also we did get to see those speedy cars racing around with each other like there would be in a Grand Prix. And so yeah, there is a Grand Prix in a car show event that is going to be somewhere in Long Beach. So if we can locate that, that will be positive news. All right, so watching this. So today is the day that decides the playoff spot in the NBA. Less than 4. Oh man, just what a tackle. He's gonna, oh my God, what a nice 3-point basket. 2 minutes left, and he misses. Oh my God, he misses. Whoa, my God. Like, look at how much it was getting eaten over there. You might have missed that, but jeez, like it hit someone watching. Wow, look at that. They just act like it's over already. And it's over. And that's the end of the game. It finishes 102-91 for Heat. Yes, all right. So turn it on again. And all right, it's going up. It was at 10.6. Now it's at 13.7. So there we go. We just light this up again. And yeah, like when the blue light is on, I can see it lights up from the
outside is also blue.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm talking about the top right.
Pick your go-to meal deal with your choice of JBC. Double stack or crispy chicken sandwich, plus 4-piece nugs, junior fries, and a small soft drink. Biggie hits every time. So grab a Biggie bag today. U.S. price and participation may vary. Third-party delivery pricing may be higher.
Welcome back to Real Reviews Red Light Cars. Today we've got Rosie from Echo Park Long Beach. My family and I are excited to have found Echo Park and become a part of the Echo Park family. Rosie was excellent at assuring my family and I in driving off with a vehicle. Low interest rate, low mileage, and it was exactly what I wanted and could afford. Definitely will be letting my family and friends know Echo Park took good care of me. Thank you, Rosie. Take it from me and Rosie. Visit Echo Park Long Beach to test drive your next ride today. Every car, happy owner, Echo Park.
Hey, can you keep a secret? Okay, I'm a superhero. Yeah, right. Can you fly?
No.
Can you lift up a car?
Nah, I don't think so. But I can protect wildlife. I just show up to the San Diego Zoo, and the population of polar bears improves all the way to the Arctic. You know, cool superhero stuff like that.
Super cool.
When you visit the San Diego Zoo, you become a real superhero, helping protect wildlife around the globe. San Diego Zoo. Every visit goes a long way.
And there. What can come for us and what can't? Well, how about some chicken time? Yeah, don't mind that advertisement. But yes,
calm time.
yeah, nugget, isn't it? Friday night means chicken nuggets night. Just like that, in the right direction. So that's already the end of the day. And speaking about that voltage, using that new battery bank for the car that we have got yesterday, you can use 4 different cables of that. Well, when you're about to get it to work, then lies between 10 and 11 volts. It can go up to 15 volts, and that really depends on the speed. And when you're driving a highway, then it can go from 14 to 15, but when you're driving like a smaller road, a bit like this one, then usually you lie between 13 and 14. And usually the battery doesn't work when the car is yet preparing to function. So that might be a situation that you have to wait a second or two. But it's really fascinating. Also at the top right where you get the blue color. Yeah, guys, I thought that was a squirrel for a sec. Yeah, where you get the blue color, that's when it lights up better, and that's where it suits more than the other 3 parts. So it was kind of magical, actually. We took our first test with that new battery bank for the car. We haven't put it in the Porsche or in the BMW yet. We just tried it for the tank since it was the first occasion, and also since it's still throughout the week. You know our weekly routine. During the weekdays, we take the Mercedes, and during the weekends, we take the Porsche. So that should be easy to solve. Right then, guys. So that's going to be the end of today's vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed it. It's going to be a full sunshine tomorrow. So that's great news. That'll be promising. And I shall see you guys in the vlog tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend.